Hiya, hiya, one. Hello, hello. I hope you're all doing very, very well today. How are you? How are you? How are you? Give me just one second. Okay. I am having a little bit of technical difficulty. For some reason, my chat situation that I normally use here is not working today. No idea why. It's being stinky. Normally I can read both chats very easily at the same time. Today, can't read any of them on OBS. So instead, we're doing this old school, and I have like 15 million billion tabs open, and we're just gonna have to experience it, you know? We're just gonna live and learn, you know? And we're gonna do our best all the same. So give me a little second while I get all this. Sorry if you have to see my bare arm. Goodness. But give me just one more second and I'll get everything set up here. Basically, I just gotta pop out my lovely little chat windows here. Okay. There's YouTube. There's the tubes of you. And then put you there. And then put... Okay, awesome. Awesome. Okay, I think we got it. I think we're here now. Hiya. Yes, we do persist, Mons. Don't you worry. I have no intention of slowing down by any means. Okay, sorry about that. Hello. Hiya, every Mon. It is I, Daiya Fortuna, your Weiss like card dealer. And today, we are back with another lovely card opening. This time, same TCG, but slightly different this time. Because, as you might happen to know, we do have Nikke. And we had Nikke last week. But instead of a kind Mon giving this to me, I was sent a box by Zephyr Arcade, which I have an affiliateship with. So I do have an affiliate code as well as a link if you find yourself to be interested in TCG, Warhammer, Gunpla, all that good stuff. They also carry a number of TCG that I don't I haven't personally opened yet on stream, or I don't play very often. I don't really play a lot of cards. I collect them for the art, but you know, there's a lot of things that I'm not necessarily, a regular at, that they specialize into additionally. So that is very cool. We have another whole box of Nikke Weiss Schwarz, as well as 4 packs, I believe. Let me put this in the corner there. Look real nice. Okay. As well as 4 packs of Chaos Rising, the new Pokemon TCG set. So I think what I am going to do today is I think I am going to open... I can't help myself. I really want the Dragalge cards from Chaos Rising. So I think we're going to open these 4 packs of Chaos Rising first. And then we will open all 12 of the packs of Nikke Weiss Schwarz. I think that makes sense. We got some really good pulls last time, particularly some really good Red Hood cards. I would really love a nice Rappi, a Nice, honestly any of the counters I would like a full illustration of. I believe the only full illustration that we got of Rappi was actually just the promo card that we got in the... It was just this one, and it was just the card that we got in the promo... or not the promo, the trial deck. So it's the promo for the trial deck. So still good, but it was a guaranteed. So I would love to see something else special. So I think on the Pokemon side, I think I want to start with... I think I want to start in order of which of the Pokemon I like and want to see most. So I think we're going in order of this, Floette, Greninja, and then Dragalge, because I really want the Dragalge. And I think magically Dragalge will come out of the Dragalge pack. Am I delusional?
Gosh,
yes.
really, sure.
But hey, hopefully I'm not wrong. The Pims, thank you so much. Really cool. Thank you so much for 2 years of being a type 1 diabetic. Happy 2 million years! 2 million years of being trapped in my basement. I have completely forgotten the name of this Pokemon, which is impressive for me. I believe this is the end of the Litleo line, but I may be wrong on that. It's obviously a lion. I don't remember what the name of the Pokemon is, though. Which doesn't bode well. Mon-Mons, I'm not gonna lie, that's a big faux pas. Pyroar, thank you. Okay. I was like, that's a big faux pas of mine to mess up like that. I'm sorry, I'm cutting the packs. I know some really love the packs and want to leave them completely pristine. I have absolutely just rat chewed this one, and you're simply going to have to accept that. I apologize. Okay, code card. Buell. If you can read it, it's yours. There you go. Okay. Pack. I didn't do a flip to the back or anything like that. Okay. Fennekin. Pumpkaboo. I love Pumpkaboo. Carnivine. I love Carnivine too. I don't think I've talked about this, but I really love Carnivine. Honestly, the Cacnea Cacturn Carnivine line I think is very charming. I do really want to see, though, a leaf, like, I want my leaf poison dual typings. You know? I want my grass poison dual typings. Zubat. Kiddo. Well, Avatoros, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Thank you for 4 months. Thank you. Thank you for supporting on Twitch. Also, thank you to all of our lovely Coco Raiders. Welcome. Hiya. I'm so sorry you came in while I was starting up the screen, starting up the stream on my starting screen, so I did not have the opportunity to say the hi, but hiya. I'm Daiya Fortuna. Good to see you. Welcome to my stream. Yippee! Sorry, I was so excited. I have been staring at these cards since they arrived, and I have just been staring at them and just enviously. I've been wanting to open them so badly. So now that I'm here, I'm falling upon them like a rabid badger. Ooh, Ho-Oh! I love Ho-Oh. I do love. I don't think I can do it. I think it's gonna shine to yeah, it's gonna shine pretty bad if I maybe not if I leave it on like the lowest. There we go. Look at how pretty the Ho card is. Beautiful. Oh, nice. Okay. I like it. I dig it. Hey, so I don't know if I've told you this, Mon-Mons, but all I want out of packs, all I ever want out of packs is just illustration cards. I would be a very happy person to just have illustration cards. This Ampharos is stunning, and that is some insane first pack magic. Whoa. That is a beautiful Ampharos. Ugh. Oh my goodness. What a beaut! And the abilities are Synchro, Pulse, and Flashing Bolt. The artist is Saino Misaki. Whoa, so beautiful. You know what? Even if we don't get anything else today, this is a great win. This is a great boon. I cannot wait to add this to my little tiny... Where's my binder? I gotta find my binder after this. We'll put it in the binder. I need to find... I know I have some sleeves around here. It's okay. I will put it in a very safe place. Yeah, oh my goodness. What a start. Yeah, no putting illustration cards in my mouth. And another Ho-Oh. Interesting. Huh. 2 Ho-Ohs. What's the luck of that? Look. 2 Ho-Ohs. What's up with that, huh? A regular holo and a reverse holo. Dang, okay. And just a rock energy. That's okay. I don't even mind. Show us your binder. I've shown it on stream already. There's not a lot in it. It's an Iono mini binder. I just bought it simply to like have something to put cards in. But it is not like my permanent binder. It's not anything I'm going to keep long term. I want to eventually I want to donate it with some bulk cards in it to a kid, and I want to paint my own fancier binder, but I have not had the opportunity to do so yet. So we're ripping packs today. Yippee! We did good so far. Okay, so we're doing great on the Pokemon front. Not gonna complain at all. Alrighty, second pack, Mon-Mons. Kiss it for good luck. Kiss it for good luck. Mwah! Okay, fantastic. We're good. You had to choose between half a ho-oh. Would you want the ho or the o? I think the o. I think I'm an o girly and not a ho girly. I think that's where I stand. Yeah. Okay. So, you donated your old binder to your little sister. I don't think niece or nephew Fortuna is super into Pokemon or Pokemon TCG, but I will ask, and if either one of them is interested, then obviously. There you go, free code card. Take this one, put it to the front, because I forgot to do that last time. That's on me. Okie dokie. Second pack. Okay. A basic dark energy. A Flaffy to go with our Ampharos. Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna... That's perfect. An Octillery. A Kakuna. A Remoraid. A Deoxys. Another Transformation Tome. A Sudowoodo. Do you like Sudowoodo? I kind of think they're funny. I like the way they stand. Though, before you get cut in the games, the little trees that look like Sudowoodo always pissed me off. They always really irritated me to no end. Oh, a Goomy! A little reverse Goomy. I like this Goomy because you can see the tower. It's so pretty. Oh! Deoxys? Nice. Beautiful. And that's defense form. Very cool. And... what the heck? Well, that's Mega Greninja EX. We're 2 for 2 right now. I'm scared. I'm scared. Momons, I am frightened by this. This is upsetting to me. Not in a bad way. I'm very honored to have good pulls. What I'm nervous about is that we have Froggy and we have Ampharos. We only have two packs. What the hell is happening? What is going on? What on earth? Huh? Yeah, okay. Sure. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I'm very happy. I'm very confused and frankly a little scared. What does this mean? What does this mean, Mon-Mons? Oh my goodness, the Mega Greninja. Yeah, the streamer luck is real, right? What the heck? Why do I never... Man, I should just never... Like, every once in a while, I'll get, like, a single pack of, like, just whatever, like, Phantasmal Force or whatever, like, card pack that I can find at, like, the grocery store if they're selling singles. They don't do it often anymore because the scalping has gotten so insane. But
try not to
you know how they used to have just the like little, they give you the little coin and then they would give you one pack. Every once in a while I would open one of those, just to see what was in there, and you know I never got anything in them. But geez, we're doing great in these 2 packs. Willow, thank you for 15 months being a type 1 diabetic. Hi. I love Ampharos. I love Ampharos too. Ampharos is so cute, and Mega Ampharos is very pretty. For me, when something like this happens, I just can't help but think, how am I paying for this later? Whoa, okay, maybe let's focus on the positives and not worry so much about the impending doom that will come eventually. You know, everything balances out in the end, but, you know, let's focus on the positives. It's better when you focus on the positives, I think. Yeah. It's better. Rub the little pink Mon for good luck. There you go, my little emotional support pink Mon. Okay. 3rd pack luck. This is the Greninja one, so give it a little kiss. Mwah! I feel like Greninja is just an insanely popular Pokemon, both with like little kids because it's a cool frog, But also, like, just in general, I feel like a lot of adult collectors also really like Greninja cards. So I'm glad that this one, Chaos Rising, has some really good cards in it, particularly a few good, there's, I think, 3 different variants. I think there's 3 variants of Mega Greninja EX on here, which is very lovely for collectors of it. But, okay. Code card, another green one. Do green code cards mean something good's in them? I know some people believe in like a certain code card color, meaning the certain things. I don't know what that means. I can't recall. Okay. Basic fire. A Mareep. Okay, another good one. Another in the Ampharos evolution line. I feel like this is a good sign. Ooh, Donphan. Aw. I like Phanpy more, but they're both good. I like Wimpod. Wimpod's really cute. Okie dokie. Oh, this is a good pack. Okay. Okay, this is a good pack. This is a great pack. This is a fantastic and phenomenal pack because did you know that Trubbish is the most perfect little baby in the whole planet? Did you know? Did you know that Trubbish is a perfect little angel baby who can never do any wrong? Did you know? Did you know this? I really, really love Trubbish. I know it's not a popular stance. Not everybody's a big Trubbish fan. However, that is not me. Well, you got cards from John Zephyr. I did from Zephyr Arcade. Oh my god, Zephyr Arcade official channel in chat. I really love Trubbish. And I'll die on this hill. It's a good little guy. This set has a lot of great art cards. It really does, doesn't it, Mirai Panda? Yeah. The little baby. I love a Trubbish. This is my like I love little dumb eyes, big mouth with teeth. The little ears really help too. It's just very cute. Trubbish stonks have been on the rise lately. I get the appeal. Trubbish in general is just perfect. Ooh, a Taurus. Wow, this is okay. Donphan and Taurus. Donphan and Taurus to me are like the same, like different gen, but like same vibe. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know how to work in Pokemon. I don't know how to explain it. True. Yes, we love. Ooh, Ange Floette. Oh my goodness. Heck yeah. Okay. Alright. Another Deoxys. This one is not a holo, but this is this base form? I believe this is more in line with base form than defense. This might be attack form. It's been a while and I'm not the most pro like big Deoxys fan, so I'm a little rusty. It's been many a gen since Deoxys was like, you know, the primary. Oh, what is happening with these double cards? I feel like each pack I've been getting 2 of the same card, either as reverse holo and then holo, or as just like regular and then like one of them being holographic. Crazy. Okay, a Quillfish. All right. Last card. A Keldeo! Keldeo's cute! You know, I'm not gonna complain about a holo Keldeo. That's cute. I do love the water in this, though. Would love to see this as a full art. Whoa, what is that? A Greninja back there? Yeah, so far in 2 packs, we pulled Ampharos and the illustration Ampharos, and we pulled the Mega Greninja EX. What the heck? Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. Nothing crazy in that pack, but we did get a Trubbish, and the world is pretty good when you pull a Trubbish. I will admit. No, you can't go wrong when you pull a Trubbish. Okay. Trubbish is overhated. He was just an easy pick since he's literally trash. I'm gonna be so real with you. This is my baby. I love obviously Mantike. Mantike is my little guy because Monmons are little stingrays. So obviously Mantike's little my baby of choice. However, secondary baby, I look at Trubbish and I get really maternal. I feel very much kind of like the Sync baby in PT. I feel like I could adopt him, you know? Like, I don't really want to be a mom, but, like, I would do what I have to do, you know? Like, it's like if the baby gets left at the firehouse, then, like, you know, you don't have a say in the matter. Sometimes you just have to be the mom that steps up. I think I'm, you know, I see Trubbish and I see the baby from the Sync baby from PT, and I think to myself, you know, I don't have my shit together, but sometimes, you know, a single mom who works 2 jobs, who loves her kids and never stops, you know? I'm about to Reba McEntire all over this place, and I have no other choice in the matter, you know? It's just like that sometimes. I feel very sentimental about this little thing, and I think a lot of it is because people don't like him, and it makes me upset. But I want keychains, please. Please, Pokemon Center, if you're hearing this, please make more Trubbish merch, because I would love nothing more than to have a little keychain, of Trubbish. I want more Trubbish plushies. I want one of those really, really soft, squishy ones. I want a really soft, squishy Trubbish plushie. He can smell like trash. I don't care. He can smell like trash. I'll cover him in perfume. It's fine. But like, I think Trubbish is really cute. I like Garbodor too. Alolan is the best though. Is it? No, no, not Alolan. I'm thinking of Alolan Muck. Galarian Garbod. Am I insane? What is the regional variant for Trubbish and Garbodor? Yeah. Do you have Trubbish merch? I do not. I do not have any. I have no Trubbish merch. Yeah, completely barren of them. That's Pyukumuku. Pyukumuku is cute too. They don't have enough Mantike merch either. Mantike or Mantine? They don't have enough either. Okay, last pack of magic. We have Trubbish, we have Ampharos, we have Mega Greninja. But you know what I don't have? I don't have Mega Dragalge. And all I want in this world is Mega Dragalge. I would be so happy if in this pack that has Dragalge in it that I got a Dragalge. Please. I'm shaking. Please. Please. Okay. Give it a little kiss. Give it a little kiss, mamas. Okay. Perfect. I don't think Trubbish has one. He doesn't. I don't know why I haven't. It's because I'm mixing up. Galarian Muck. That's my bad. That's my bad. They have Mantike plushies. They do, and I don't have one, but I should. I need one. I don't know why. I thought that Trubbish had a regional. I'm so sorry. I'm another green. The colored cards and the code cards is throwing me off. It's making me feel suspicious. Okay. Water energy. Patrat. Vulpix. Okay, okay. Alright. Oh, Sliggoo. I love Sliggoo. We have a Goomier. Maybe we'll get a Goodra. Garbodor had Gigantamax. Oh, true. Yes, the Gigantamax. The Gigantamax is cute. Chespin. Oh, I like Skuntank. Skuntank is like kind of cute in this. I like. It's shooting the goo from the head. No, from the end of the tail. It's from the end of the tail. Just kind of looks like the head. Yeah, kind of confusing. Okay. Yeah, Weezing gets a variant as well. Now we have a normal version of defense form Deoxys. Okay, Prism Tower. Yes, yes. A Remoraid? I like this art. Who is the artist for this Remoraid? This is a very delightful artist. Oh, Moriyu. That makes sense. Wow, what a delight. What a cute little Remoraid. Very lovely. Little reverse holo Remoraid. Okay. Ah! Speaking of Pokemon I really love, I love Phantump. Phantump is so cute. Phantump is so cute. Ah, life is good. Okay. And finally. Ah, did I forget to pull? No, I pulled it to the front. We just got a magnetic energy as our last one. Dang. Okay. Well, you know, it is a special energy. I really can't complain. We really lucked out on this pack because we did get three good cards and Trubbish, 4th good card. The four harbingers of the apocalypse. I love all of them. They are all very cute. So I'm not going to complain at all. I will still really want the there's that full illustration Mega Dragalge EX, and I really want it. I'm not gonna lie, I really want it, but hopefully the price for that card won't be super high. I can be delusional, and I can dream. I can hope that it won't be too high. So one can hope. Okie dokie. So let me put our hits over here. Let me just show you. Obviously, everybody's favorite. Little guy. Little guy. And then there's... I guess Mega Greninja's pretty cool or whatever. Yeah, I guess he's alright. I guess he's alright, you know? He's pretty cool. And then... there's that Ampharos, which is by far my favorite that we pulled. Michael 36, thank you for the super trying to put Trubbish in the ammo box. I'm not putting Trubbish in the ammo box. The ammo box is different ones. I used to have a bunch of bulk cards that I put in an ammo box. This is not about that. It's funny though that was like my first pack opening. It wasn't a pack opening. It was my first time opening, and it was a bunch of cards that I bought at like a garage sale. And I was going through them with Monmons. Okay. Now for the star of the show, it is time for the reason for the season, the title of the stream. We are opening another box of Weiss, Schwarz, Nikke, Goddess of Victory. English edition, Goddess of Victory's Blessing on Weiss, Schwarz. I am so excited. I'm very excited. Mega Jagalgi EX, $60. I'm not getting it then. I'm just not getting it, and that's okay. That's okay. That's fine. That's okay. Oh my god, I can't believe it's like you're telling me that the Jagalgi is the price of MSRP on a box. Ugh, Sergeant Cobra, thank you for 70 months of being a type 1 diabetic. Thank you. Ugh. Almost a year and a half. Thank you for your continued support. I feel like the Nikke ones would definitely look good in the ammo box. True. I need like a fancier ammo box for them though. I need to make some custom dividers and then sleeve them and then put them in top loaders, sleeve them and then put them in the ammo box and with dividers so that it's nice and like well organized and not just tossed in there haphazard. Okay. Let me pop these baddies open real quick. As we know, the way the Nikke Weiss Schwarz cards work. In my possession is 6 packs of Nikke Goddess of Victory Weiss Schwarz. We pulled some really good stuff last time, including but not limited to Red Hood and Red Hood and Red Hood and Biscuit and Dodo, and there's some other hollows I have in here. I'm just trying to find them. Give me a second. I just stacked them all up over here. Ludmilla and Neon Butt and Sakura and Novel and one sec. Marion and Mordoro and Senti. We pulled good cards, basically. Man, can you oops, all Red Hood. What can I say? She's in love with me. She loves me so much, Monmons. Like, you know? She loves I think she just likes red-headed commanders. She just likes the fact that our hair matches. I think that's what she likes. I think that she likes the fact that our hair matches. And honestly, I can't blame her, you know? We have a lot in common, you know? We shall will to existence a sign card. I want you know what? A signed Red Hood would be really... I'm just gonna set him up like a little summoning circle. Just a little summoning circle here. Okay. Ooh! Please, Nikke, please, John Shift Up in the powers of John Zephyr Arcade. Please. Ooh. Doggy Fortuna, wait, you're interrupting the seance. One sec. We gotta get Doggy Fortuna out of here. No, little stinky baby, get out. Out. You just knocked over my little guy. Stop knocking stuff over. Out. You're interrupting my summoning of demons in order to get John Shift Up to give me a signed card. Okay. For all that is magical and mystical and amazing, please The powers of John Weiss, Schwarz, John Shift Up, and Zephyr Arcade, please give unto me Daiya Fortuna of the Fortuna's favorite casino of the internet. Sandguard! Play ball! Okay. We are on. Oh. Okay. I think it's time. Pack 1 of 12. First pack. Got Spankitle. Spank it. Spank it. Spit on it a little bit. Tell it's naughty. Tell it's stinky. Give it a little kiss. Make up. Say, it's okay. I accept you for as you are. Don't worry. We're gonna make it all okay. You know, we were on some rough... We had a little bit of a rough patch, but we're better now. You know? And, now we're gonna... Well, Beyblade, let it rip. Basically. I think that's the way that card opening works. Pretty sure. I'm like 5% sure. You didn't make a blood sacrifice. That's okay. Builds character. Okie dokie. Who is our first lady? Ooh, Nihilister. Okay. I don't know who this is because I haven't encountered it in the storyline yet. Ah, is that Drake? For me? A little Drakey poo. Oh my god, what a queen. Okay. A little... Okay. A little Drakey wakey poo. A little Drakey poo. Okay. Aid. Leader. Folkwang. Nero. I like her lack of clothing. I think that's pretty neat. I just think she's neat. Oh, Noir's black rabbit outfit. We have Blanc's white rabbit, I believe. Beautiful. Look at how shiny. Look at how shiny she glimmers in the sun. Oh. Like really trying to, there we go. Trying to make her look nice. There we go. It's just hard because they're so shiny. It's tough. There we go. Okay. Absolutely. Come here. Psst, psst, psst. Okay, another red ash. All right. Fair, you know. Hey, it is a Red Hood card. It's an event featuring Red Hood, so that works. Okay. First pack in. Still humble start. I won't complain. Pack 2. Come on. All whammies. No whammies? Is whammies good or bad? I don't know what that means exactly. Amazing how she can be so covered up and exposed at the same time. It's a skill, truly. There we go. Here we go. I have the twins now. I do. A signal, an emergency signal. Okay. Ooh, a Naga. We love Naga. So cute. I love her with her hair tie in her mouth. Epinel. Oh, Scarlet. This is our Black Shadow. Ooh, and it's in the middle of the pack. Okay, that feels fortuitous. That feels like fortunate. Oh, okay. The whammies are bad. No whammies. Celine. Mihara! I don't have Mihara yet. This is my first Mihara. I want a Mihara. I want more Mihara. Give! We have Uni and Mihara now, at least in base card. We don't have them in holos though. Okay. Oh my god. Hello, lady. Let's go. Hello, Miss Modernia. Okay. Oh. And there she is again. Ooh. Ooh, she want to spend time in bed with us so bad. Ooh, she want to spend time. She want to take a nap together so bad. Make her look stupid. Not really. She beautiful. Beautiful lady. Beautiful lady. Pss, 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 pss. Mwah. Hiya. Mwah. Mwah. She's perfect just the way she is. Okay. I've heard this card's really good actually in comp, but I have not yet figured out how to play Weiss Schwarz. Ooh, I need friends who'll play Weiss Schwarz with me. Okay, third pack. Let's go. Ooh, I believe. Alrighty, milk. Laplace. Marciana and her beautiful, beautiful, beautiful belly button. Love it. Love it. Noir. D. In base, not in killer. I love this Dodo. This is not a shiny hollow Dodo, but this is a beautiful Dodo. So cute. So cute. Such a beautiful Dodo. Please. Firepower Neon. And we have this one already, but she's still very, very cute. Fantastic. This is the Maiden Valentine card. Scenario card. So that is very lovely. Neon was our hollow in that pack. So we can always do with a little bit of extra firepower. Could never hurt. Could never hurt, you know? Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, pack number 4. Next pack, next pack. Boom. Get out of here. Get out of here, you. Boop, boop. Okie dokie, and... Oh. One sec. It's kind of like stuck. I didn't pull it all the way down on the side here. So kind of gonna... There we go. Ooh, okay. Quincy. Exia. Our little baby gamer. We love gamer. Yeah, hollow firepower. Alrighty. Delta. Anchor. Noah. I love that the card is you mad, bro. Let's see here. Guilty. We love guilty. Alright. Snow White. Oh, she's a little baby. What the heck? What the heck, little baby? Oh. OD Outsiders. Cute. It's Viper. It's the doggy and the other one. Viper, doggy, and other one. Small white. Small white. Mini white. Okay. There we go. The little baby snow. Okie dokie, pack number 5. We haven't gotten anything super good yet, but I believe. Pack 5, pack 5, pack 5. Okay, Mon-Mons, kiss it before I open it. Mwah! Snow White is baby. Viper, Jackal, Crow. Yes. Sugar. We love sugar. Novel. Miss Coco. Cocoa. Diesel. Crow. Alice in her cute little sportswear outfit. I love her in her tiny little... Oh, she's not wearing shorts. She is wearing a sweater, like a hoodie, and leggings. I thought for a second that those were the end of her shorts. And I was like, man, those are some short shorts. Okay. Ray. A little hollow Ray for us. And... Ooh. This is a CPU freeze. Alrighty, alrighty. Cute, cute, cute. We'll put Ray as our hollow over here, and we'll stack them back up. We're getting down here. We're on pack number 6, which means that we are halfway through our packs. Or almost halfway through our packs. Wait. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I lied. This is pack number 5. No, this is pack number 6. I can't count. I'm starting to realize that's a problem. And I should be able to count, Mon-Mons. We are on pack number 6, so we are officially, with this pack, almost halfway through. At the end of this pack, we will be halfway through our polls for Nikke today. I hope we can get something good. I'm still holding out hope. I feel like because of the fact that we're not seeing anything, I feel like that means that we're going to get a signed card later on, right? That's got to be it. Okay, so Ether, Tove, Oleg, okay, Sugar, Maxwell. If we get, I just want to say, if we get a signed card, no matter who it's for, that is my God-assigned Oshi. Like, I think that means that that's my Nikke. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if we get a signed card, whoever it is, the gacha gods have ordained that is my Nikke, right? I think that's how it works. Ooh. Okay, you're really trying for it, huh, Queen? Once again, Red Hood is really trying. If it's Suen, I'll simply set myself on fire. Spring cleaning soda! We haven't gotten a soda yet, I don't think, in a holo. Okay. I believe. Alrighty. The cuties, the schoolgirls, the Gyarus, Dazzling Cupid was that event. Fantastic. Okay. We are now on to Lucky Nanaban 7, our 7th pack. I feel like we've been going back left, right. Mwah! Chew. Mamons, give it a chew. That's an indirect kiss, perverts. Okay. Alrighty. If it's a Suen card, I will bite it on stream and then I will put it in. I will slab it. I'll bite it. I'll slab it, and then we will auction it for charity. That's what'll happen. Oh, Uni! Yeah. Boom. That's the way that'll go. Uni, Isabel, Novel, Alice, Maiden. It's weird to not see. It's weird to see her without. Okay. Haran, Sakura. She's so beautiful. Ugh. And the bunny's vent. Yes, Bunny X777. Ugh, yes. That is a big win. That is a big win for me. Big win for bunny lovers. Fantastic, Mr. Flux. Thank you for 8 months.
Gosh,
Oh,
really
hiya,
cool.
Daiya,
It's
hiya,
cool that you
hiya.
support me like this. Oh, thanks.
Whoa, thanks.
That's really cool of you. Thank you.
Yippee! We love Maiden. Maiden's so pretty. Okie dokie. Pack number 8. I've heard that you're supposed to have a certain number of, like cards of high rarities in these boxes, and we've not seen a lot right now. It does say... I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Okie dokie. Sin! Delta! Julia? Oh! Oh! Okay! Yeah! Nice. Okay, full ether. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take. See, I was just complaining about the fact that we hadn't gotten one yet, so that tracks. Pretty. Another Rosanna, a Ballorda, Biscuit, our good girl Biscuit, and another Sakura Cherry Blossom. Okay. Manifesting Suen Daiya enemies to lovers arc. We would be the most toxic Yuri, and by that I mean I would genuinely be fighting her. You know what I mean? Like, there would be no love there, I fear. Okay. This is pack number 9! 9! Cards! It's time to open new cards pack. Yes. New cards. Okay. I'm really delusional here. I feel like we've only gotten one full art, so like surely that means we've got to get some good ones here. Okay. Neon, Uni, Anchor, Volume, Tia, Kill the Lord, beautiful. Nice, okay. Garden of Shangri-La Rapunzel. Pretty fancy, okay. And Victory to Humanity, okay. Well, those are all very cool. Don't know, though. Okay. This is our pack number 9. Wait. Did I miscount? I think we did. This is 10. This is pack number 10. Man, I can't. My brain is so small and flat. What is happening here, Monmons? I keep seeing 3 and I go, oh, it's not. No, it's not. This is the 10th one. Okay. Pack 10. Give it a little kiss. Mwah. We have this pack in my hand and 2 more packs. So it's pack 10. I just can't read. Okay, Query. Sin. Senti. Maran. I want her new skin so bad. Alright, Pulley. Rappy. Classic Vacation. Guillotine. Oh, that's the hollow from that one. Okay. And Blue Water Island. Okay. Small and flat like a card. Yeah. Okay. Pack 11. We're getting down to the wire here, Mon-Mons. There's not a lot of time left, but I believe we can do it. We got this. I believe. I can't lie. I'm gonna pull for the summer. I'm gonna pull a little bit for the summer Anise skin because I really want her. Okay. Dorothy, Goddess of Victory. Okay. The Senti. Ether. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Oh, Victory to Humanity, but this is the hollow. Fancy. Okay, this is a good pack. All right. Pepper. Aria. Helm. And the Christmas Miracle Snow event. Okay. All very good. Oh, sorry. I lied. Helm was also a hollow. Very pretty. Okay. Any others that were hollows in that set? No. Okay. Alrighty. Last pack magic. This is our 12. Dorine. Dorone. Libero, adhere. Amons! Side card in here. Signed Red Hood in here. Give it a little kiss. Mwah. Okay, give it a little kiss. Mwah. And the kiss pivots. Okay. Stop thinking about indirect kisses on the cards, Mon-Mons. I know you're thinking about it. Stop thinking about it, Mon-Mons. Okay. Okay. Quincy. Laplace. Ah! Okay, little baby. Ooh, okay. Fancy. Amika. Snow Buddy. Okay. Freema. Nola. Viper. Oh, that is a Hollow Viper. Hollow Viper. And our last card is Overzone. Still good though. Still good though. I would say still a very good set of packs. I feel like we weren't as spoiled as we were by Miss Red Hood in our first box, but that is okay. We still managed to get a good number of hollows, including Viper, Helm, Guillotine. Oh, give me a second. Rapunzel, Biscuit. What else do we get? Sakura, Miss Soda, Ray, Baby Snow, and then Modernia and Scarlet. And then we also got some fancy hollows of Mika and Ether. And then we got the, well, these are just 2 event cards, but I am keeping these ones because this is a new one. I mean, I'm separating them because I want to collect. And then there is a fancy hollow event card, which I'm very happy about. Victor to Humanity. It's like so pretty. I like this one a lot because it's got all the counters and also because it's like the art that I associate with Nikke above all else. Yeah, think about it this way. Dodge the Suen bullet. Yeah, you know what? In a way I did. In a way I did. A taste test time? Yeah, we can do a taste test. We can't do Mihara because we haven't gotten a Mihara yet. Oh, this Noir is also a hollow. Is there any of the others that are hollows? I don't have her yet. I don't think I have her yet. We can chew on this aid. Have I tried the other Nikke TCG like Nivelle Arena? I have not yet. I would like to though. I would love to open more. Oh, this Alice is also hollow. One of them had slipped by me. Did you know about Warhammer 40k? I am vaguely familiar. I've painted some Warhammer minis. Where are my Warhammers? Where are my Space Marines? Where are they? I think this is my non-sparkly ones. His hand! I think I chopped his hand off. I need to paint my Tyranids. I need to hurry and paint my Tyranids. Do we ever get the kazoo back? We do have the kazoo back. Oh, where is it? Wait. I say that. I gotta put this one with the other chewed cards. I say that. Where's my kazoo? Oh, it's right here. You've always wondered what color the kazoo is? Okay. I need to replace the filter because the filter has started to discolor a little bit. You're never gonna guess. That's right. The kazoo is red. I know. Shocking, Mon Mons. My kazoo, my Daiya Fortuna's kazoo is red. Who'da thunk it? It's red and it's made out of metal and it's real shiny. And I've been blowing into it on this side and I don't remember if that's the right thing. I think it is. Yeah, no, that's it. Can't do that one. I can't do Through the Fire and Flames, unfortunately. But, well, I guess... Yeah. I can't do that one. Yeah. I can't really do, I guess, like, my drool on it now. I can't really do, Flight of the Bumblebees either. Put a flame decal on it so it goes faster. You know, you have a good point there. What else? I'm thinking to myself. What else?
Kiddo.
Mega's like, thank you for 2 months. 2 months? 2 years of being a type 1 diabetic. What's this? 2 years? Let's go! Thank you. Yeah. Toxic. Is that enough? Please, does Toxic on the kazoo, but with the least enthusiasm possible. Thanks for the cards. Thank you. Let me see here. What else do we have? What else do we have at our disposal? Boom. I did it. Explodes. I did it. I did it. It's been done. It's been done, Mon. It's been handled, dealt with, over, already. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, that's it. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Many doots, many doots today on this day of days. There we go. Let me see here. Are you willing to sell the kazoo? What? Momons, it's my kazoo. Momons, what do you mean? What do you mean am I willing to sell my kazoo? Momons, I don't have another kazoo if I sell you my kazoo. Are you asking to buy my kazoo because it has my spit on it? Is that what you're asking? Are you asking to buy my kazoo because I spit on it? Be honest. The Daiya DNA on the kazoo. Mons, whatever am I going to do with you? Oh, Mons, you sure are being degenerates. What a day to be degenerates, Mons. What a day to be degenerates. I'd like to speak with your lawyers? Yeah, about what? About what exactly, Mons? I don't think I want to. I mean, I do want to know, because whatever it is that's going on in your sick freak little pervert minds is crazy. Is crazy. That's what it is. Whatever it is, whatever you're thinking right now, it's crazy and it's bad, and I want you to know that you're in trouble for it. Big trouble, mister. Miss. Or whatever title you prefer. Small individual. Yeah. Cloning Daiya from the kazoo, but it has kazoo DNA mixed up, so every time she tries to talk, it's just... Just like that. Oh! I could have shown you my tiny bakery. I have an ASMR video I really want to do. And I have a bunch of little tiny bakery pieces. Okay. Well, I'll do it another time. I'll show you another time, Mons. Don't worry. Crazy, just like every other day. Sure. Being in trouble means Daiya attention, so I won't complain. Mons. You're supposed to not want to be in trouble. Mons, you sure make it hard for me to scold you properly. Like, the issue is that more often than not, Momons just don't mind being spoiled. The Daiya DNA on this STNG? What's STNG? Let's see here. There we go. You know, we're getting close to 800 videos on the channel, which is pretty crazy to think about, because it feels like just yesterday we celebrated 777.
Diana. Daiya.
Star Trek: The Next Generation. I am so sorry. I don't know nothing about Star Trek. I know Space: The Final Frontier. I know Spock. I know that we have Kirk Spock to thank for or Spock Kirk. I'm not really sure. Whatever your whatever your thing is, it's that for the origination of like modern fan fiction as we know it. I don't know anything else about it though. That's about all I know. But I do know that like a lot of the reason why it is that we have like fan fiction websites now is because of a bunch of older women really wanting to see you know, a space captain and his little buddy, his little buddy kiss a lot. I don't know anything else about it. don't know anything else about it. And I wish that I didn't know that. You know, that's where I'm at. Thank you for the hydrate check. Thank you. That's where I'm at. I'm sorry. Now that you know that, now you have to know that information too. Yeah. I can thank the existence of all of my sweet Utena and Valhalla and associated fan fictions. I can and all of my fix where they just rewrite the plot line of a bad ending in a video game. I can thank all of those for Lord of the Rings and Star Trek fan fiction. Those are the two big ones. I guess suburban mothers with too much time on their hands who are nerdy being way too interested in the idea of sci-fi and medieval fantasy guys smooching a little bit. I think that's correct. Curious. Yeah. Clomiket grew for similar reasons back in the day. We would not have Chobits or Cardcaptor Sakura or Exholic without the infamous and the most beautiful thing, Charmy Green, aka Jotaro Kujo and Kakyoin's baby love child who hatched out of an egg. Did you know this? Wait a second, this is actually really important. So, I don't know if you know this, Monmons, but back in the olden days, Clamp was not just a mangaka circle, but originally they got their start in doujins, right? In doujinshi, right? In fanworks. And doujins are not just NSFW, but in the instance of Clamp, particularly not Mpreg, but laying an egg. They laid an egg. And it was yeah. So basically Jolene Kujo is at least, I mean, obviously this is fan work, but technically not Jotaro's first child if we take into consideration Charmy Green, who is Kakyoin and Jotaro Kujo's love child who hatched from an egg. And I believe Kakyoin laid the egg, but I'm not sure because I never read it. I only know about this because of funny deep dives that give me fun, silly information. Yeah, green egg, yeah. And Charmy Green is actually, I think his name is, the baby's name is Jota Kujo, I believe. But his stand's name is Charmy Green. And the reason why his name is Charmy Green is because Charmy was the name of a brand of dishwashing soap, I guess. And they wanted to make it fit with Hierophant Green and Star Platinum, and so I guess Charmy Green was like the thing that Clamp was like, yeah, this sounds enough like a hybridization of the two of them. I don't actually know what Charmy Green's stand power is, and let me look this up. What is Jota Kujo's stand abilities? Because I need to know on the stand rankings, right? For the stand power rankings. What is the power meta for their weird fanfiction child? I need to know. Give me a moment. Charmy Green stand ability. What was the... Okay. Yeah, so it's just a combination of Star Platinum and Hierophant Green. Okay, so it's basically just both. It's just both. It's got string unraveling and it has fist barrages, so it's basically the same thing. And it can time stop. Okay, so it literally has all of it. It has all of it. That's stupid and bad, but it is doujin, so that makes sense. Charmy Green versus the World Over Heaven from the JoJo fighting game. I want to see it. Yeah. Kakyoin, did you lay this egg? Yeah. So, Yeah, doujinshi are fan works. They can be safer work, they can be NSFW, they can be any number of things. Sometimes doujins are people writing fan like compilations of different train information. It can be genuinely anything, and I think that's great. I do think it's kind of a bummer that like when you say the word DJs or anything like that, it's like exclusively like NSFW, because my whole thing is that like I had a few safe for work ones that I collected for a period of time when I went to like K books and things like that. I would intentionally look for the ones that were marked safe for work because I just think that like cute. I think it's more fun when it's like non-canon pairings that you really wanted to see. You're like, oh man, they had so much chemistry, but they never dated. That's a bummer. I don't want premarital hand-holding. I want a slow burn in comic format, you know? I want a long, slow burn. I want them like, you know, choosing which universities to go to together and just coincidentally, you know, working really hard to get into the same one so they can spend more time together. I want taking the same, you know, electives together so that they can spend more time. I want graduating and happening to work at the same company because neither of them will admit that they both applied to the same ones that the other person worked really hard to get into, you know? I want that kind of, you know? I want that. Yeah, it's more acceptable than Josuke Higashikata with 4 balls. See, that's the thing, is it's hard for me to want to read Jojolian when there's things like I don't really want to know the gap he has, you know? Like I really don't. I don't want to know that. Yeah. One of my favorite circles just releases guidebooks to all of the curry restaurants in a certain ward district. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds phenomenal. I want to know. I need a doujin that's like a guidebook that is exclusively which Mabo Tofu restaurants are Sichuan restaurants versus JP. Because the thing is like no one will ever talk about this, but it's really like seriously important and detrimental. Is like, is it a Sichuanese Mabo Tofu restaurant, or is it a Japanese Mabo Tofu restaurant, or is it like a different, like maybe like just another Mabo Tofu like variant, right? Because the ingredients utilized in Mapo Tofu is really important, and if for whatever reason you end up accidentally walking into a Sichuanese restaurant and you order the Mapo Tofu, you're gonna die. It's me. I've been there. I've done it before. I've accidentally walked into Sichuan restaurants and bought Mapo Tofu, not thinking about it because I just saw a restaurant and went, oh, this looks good. Yeah, this seems very authentic. I want to try this. This looks a little spicy, but I think I can handle it. And then you die. And you nearly think that you have to be hospitalized. You know, it's like, it's serious business. And no matter where I go, I am constantly in a state of fear. I have to every time, because all I want is to eat Mabo Tofu, but I'm sensitive mouth. I can eat like the high spice levels on Japanese pre-made Mabo Tofu, but if it's a different ball game. If you ever go to a Sichuanese restaurant, it's different. It's not the same, even remotely. Even from like other Chinese restaurants. Sichuan restaurants are different. Don't go. I mean, do go. They're phenomenal, but do not go without being prepared, because they're lovely and the food is amazing and the flavor was off the charts. It was phenomenal. The taste profile was just like, it was a level of richness that I can never articulate in words. However, it was so beautiful because I entered my mouth and I went, wow, and I had like a moment from Ratatouille of like a feeling like I had reached a new level of like maybe I had truly reached enlightenment somehow. Like maybe I was going to become like my imperfect, flawed being was somehow going to become like a bodhisattva in that moment, because I had just truly felt in a moment that I had reached the closest to enlightenment that I would ever reach. And then it all came crashing down as I realized, no, this is actually just a Danganronpa execution for my freaking taste buds, and I'm about to die. Every part of my internal organs, I have just swallowed molten lava and I am going to die. My entire body is going to reject all of this, and I am going to die in a horrible, horrible, painful, antagonizing way. And it was beautiful, but unfortunately, it was kind of, you know, I think that was the closest that I've ever been to seeing the light. And it was, yeah, it was a lot. Anyways, yeah. that's basically my experience with mapo tofu. Yeah. Guys to manners and everything explained. That's cool. By the Valhalla That's sick. By an Akiba, that's so cool. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I had a moment. Cause that's my one dilemma is like now I don't want to go to restaurants to order mapo tofu because every time that I do, I have to beg them like 4 times. I'm like, what type of mapo tofu? And they're like, it's mapo tofu. And every time I sit there and I look at them and I'm like, it's mapo tofu. But is it the mapo tofu? Will I die? Will it kill me? Be honest. You have to be honest with me. You legally have to. You have to tell me if it's going to kill me. And they never do. It's so good. I can have the high spice levels as long as it's like Japanese iterations of mapo tofu because they don't make it as spicy. But I'm gonna become more powerful. I'm gonna become more strong. Need to ask about the oil first. Yeah. I think are you going to hurt me should be enough of an ask. You know, I think that should be enough. You know, I don't think I should need to ask more than that, but alas. You know, I tried so hard and I got so far and in the end my tongue was burnt to a crisp. But that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, the konbini ones are good. They're not spicy. The like pre-made mixes and stuff like that are not spicy. It's just when you go to like restaurants that are like, you know, like the non like what is it called? Like when you like Mexicali but for Japan food. For like, you know, when Japanese food is like a hybrid of like another country's food, like French Japanese food and things like that. It's like it's gonna have a different flavor profile. It really is, you know. Yeah. Daiya already has a nerfed tummy. Why should she do this? That's the issue, Mon, is that I feel like I could handle it, right? Because my tongue would hurt, but I wouldn't die. But the issue is that I have a nerfed tummy. And so I can't have too many like oils because if I have the oils, then the oils mess up my stomach. That's just Asian fusion. That makes sense. Yeah. Tex-Mex Japan. There was a place that I went to once that had the word Tex-Mex on it, and I got really excited thinking, ah, yes, this will be fantastic. A place that will have like a fusion food that I can recognize as an American, right? This is great. This is fantastic. Tell me why they put pasta noodles in the freaking rice. I've never seen it before. It was insane. It was absolutely crazy. What do you mean? I met the owner because it was just a little tiny like run restaurant in Machida. And I met with the owner, and the owner had never been to the US and had never been to Mexico. The only place that he had been to out of Japan was he lived in Australia. So for some reason, the restaurant owner decided to open a restaurant that was specializing in like American Mexican fusion food, but had never been to either of the countries. And so it was like a burrito with chicken and rice, but in the rice, cooked into the rice, right? There's like the normal, right? Like sometimes they'll put like peas in the rice. They put some like little bits of pepper, you know, the little tomato chunks. Okay, like all the norm. Tell me why on earth there was a whole macaroni noodle with rice in it. in it. It wasn't like placed on top. It was cooked into the rice. How many starches do you need? The biggest Mexican chain in Harajuku Shibuya is an Australian chain. Is that the what is it called? It's Daiya Life has been again. Hiya, hiya! My greatest obstacle is tummy hurt. It's true. What is the name of that chain? Is it the one that's named like Carlos E. Guzman or something like that? It has like a strange name. That's like two people's name for some reason. I've seen that one before. I gotta check something very important. Oh, thank God. Shibuya Dogenzaka Taco Bell is still around. Thank God. Thank God. Ugh. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Yeah, Guzmani something. Yeah, I don't know what the name of it is, but yeah, that one. The one by La Fora. Yeah, yeah. Thank God. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you. Taco Bell is awful. I don't like Taco Bell. I don't support Taco Bell. But I will say, if you have never experienced, if you ever have an opportunity to, I deeply recommend when you visit Japan, like a big recommendation is like, I don't like Taco Bell, I don't support Taco Bell. However, hear me out. The Shibuya Dogenzaka Taco Bell is really good. There's one Taco Bell to my knowledge in Japan. I don't know if there's another one, but there's that one. And that one does slap severely in a way that I can't express in words. None of the food is like normal Taco Bell. It's like a normal food. Guzman y Gomez. Oh, I see is popular in Australia. Unfortunately, they closed down their US branch recently. Oh no. Guzman y Gomez. I never actually went there. Huh. What's their menu look like? I want to know. Menu. Ooh, it actually looks really good. I'm opening their menu right now. Come on. Psst, 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 psst. Guzman y Gomez website, please. I don't want the breakfast menu. I immediately saw avocado toast and it made me want to die a little bit on the inside and the outside. Okay. Okay. I'm looking at this. Oh, hell yeah. You can get, well, I was excited. You can get beer. You can get a Corona. I don't know if you can get anything else. Greg, do you think for the soup? Oh, that's it. A new restaurant coming to the Fortuna Family Fun Time Center. It's called American Food with Burgers made of kimbap inside. Honestly, I'd take it because I can't eat burgers. Even in the US, I've had truly wonderful and awful versions of the exact same dish depending on which Taco Bell I went to. Yeah, the only thing that's good at the Taco Bell is the cinnamon twisties, and I will die on that hill. Ugh, I want a crispy chicken tender taco. That could fix me, I think. They have street corn. They have elote. I love elote. They have churros. Do they not have sopas? They have a nacho sundae. But they have a nacho sundae, which is like sopapillas, but without the with no inflation. Why do they have sopapillas without the inflation? That's the best part of the sopapillas. I'm confused. Do Australians just not like the... I'm confused. Nacho fries? Those are those things that Baba likes. Taco Bell may not be good, but as the redneck, I'm spiritually bound to menu burritos. That's fair. That is one thing I was just like, it's like eating packing peanuts sat next to a box of cinnamon. See, that's why I like it. Is because sometimes I sneak the packing peanuts. The edible ones, the cornstarch ones. Street churros are taking off. I love a street churro. That's a good thing. Get you the nacho fries. You don't eat no meat? I don't eat ground beef. I don't eat beef. Casa Bonita ruined the Sapakpia economy. I want to go to Casa Bonita and see the cliff divers. I wish to go to Casa Bonita, Casa Bonita. Wow, 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 wow. I want to go so bad. I want to go. I want to drink. I want to, I need to send a message to Leslie channel. I need to go, but I need to specifically go. Do you want to go to Casa Bonita with me? We can watch the cliff divers and drink frozen margaritas and have our faces painted. I don't know anything else about that thing. I want to go with Leslie. I think we should have frozen margaritas and ideally, and we should, we don't need to really eat anything unless she wants to. Maybe we could have like some chips and queso or like a dip, you know? Like if they've got like a brisket or a you know, a something like that, a queso, that could be good. I don't really know what they've got there. If they have like caldo or menudo, then like yeah, cause I like caldo de pollo and like menudo and things like that, but and like sopa. But I don't really eat a lot of I don't eat a lot of foods with like heavy amounts of oil in them because they mess with my stomach. So there's a lot of stuff I can't eat. But so I can't go out to eat at a lot of places that are like super high in oils or like fried foods, but I can have like soups. So carnitas, I like carnitas. I once had like one bite of carne asada and it was really good, but then I like immediately died. So I can't have that. It's a Lilycore trip, is it not? Is it not very Lily? Yeah. I also would love to take Lily to the big Margaritaville in Vegas. I would love to do a Vegas girls trip where we don't do anything other than have Fat Tuesday yard dogs and go to the big Margaritaville because I love the big Margaritaville. I went to it once. And it was like I don't know, it was like going to like I should have done like I need like a casino oshikatsu. Yeah. Daiya tummy so nerfed. Sometimes it's fine and I feel like emboldened because I'm like, ah yes, I can eat anything. And then I immediately eat one thing out of my comfort zone because I'm feeling good, and then immediately I'm like, ah yes, I've been squished back in the box. I can never leave again. Have you tried birria? I have tried birria. I like birria tacos, but the issue is that the birria and the birria tacos are really oily. So I can have like one bite, but I will probably end up bedridden. Yeah, Momonju at the slots. Yeah. Yeah. But I think I would sacrifice a lot of things to go to Casa Bonita with Lily. I think you need some esquites. Corn in a cup. What is esquite? Is that like elote? What's esquite? Oh, what is this versus elote? Okay. Oh! Oh, I see. Okay, so elote is normally on the cob, but esquites is when you have the in the cup. Okay, so the issue with that is that normally a lot of places I see call esquites elote. Esquite elote. Have you ever heard of the Wicked Spoon? No. No. I'm really bummed. There's a place that's closing, Monmons, and it's called the Heart Attack Cafe or whatever it's called in Las Vegas. A Heart Attack Grill. And I'm not bummed because, like, I wouldn't have ever been able to eat there because it's a hamburger restaurant. But they had this thing and it was like, they have a 20,000 calorie burger. Like, the food should not exist, right? But I do think it's a bummer because I heard that you get spanked by the nurses there. Is that true? Was that true? Yeah, the place that kills you. Yeah, again, seems like a place that came straight out of a Danganronpa execution. But like, I heard that there were nurses in nurse outfits, and that if you didn't finish your food, they would spank you. I don't know if that's true or not, though. So, the nurses that smack you with a giant spatula? Yeah, it is. I don't know anything else about there. You might have actually died there and unfortunately signed a thing where you wouldn't do that. See, my thing is, like, I would not be able to eat any of the food there. Like, genuinely, if I even tried to take a bite of any of that, the amount of oil would kill me. And I don't think I would ever want to go with friends or family members because I don't want anyone else to eat anything. So I'm just bummed because I think we need more themed establishments. I really like themed cafes and we don't have enough of them here. And I kind of thought that it was almost not really like a maid cafe at all, but like, you know, it's very America core, you know, excessive gluttony, you know. They have nurse waitresses. They have a leaderboard for people who can finish the murder burgers. Murder burgers? What the fuck? I don't understand. I thought they had good milkshakes. I think any part of that would kill me. I think if I looked at it, it would kill me. A themed cafe. Yeah, I just want a themed restaurant. What was the... Wait, Momon said a restaurant. Wait. What was the restaurant that Momon's... Wicked Spoon. What is a Wicked Spoon? I'm gonna look at that. What's a wicked spoon? What is a wicked spoon? What is this all soup and desserts? It looks like the two things I can eat, soup and dessert. Oh my god, the dessert is beautiful. These might be the most beautiful desserts in Vegas. I should take Luli here. Luli would love this. And then I will give her $10 and we will go to a penny slot machine and we will sit at the penny slots for like 30 minutes and we will put our $10 into the slot machine and we will our $10 on the penny slots and then we will go home and then boom, it's done. My friend loves that place. Oops All Soup. I'm really down for that. I'm really down for an Oops All Soup kind of establishment. I love a soup. I had soup today. I like soups. I like salads. I like poke bowl because that's basically just a salad, but it's got raw fish on top. I like hot pot places, and I like when it comes to like sitting down at restaurants, I like Korean barbecue and I like hot pot because I can control exactly how much like oil I put into things and how much like of ingredients I get put into stuff. So like when I go and have food with friends, it's nice to be able to control exactly how much you know, that's always nice. Yeah. The crazy thing about penny slots is that I'm like 50% sure it's using more than a penny's worth of electricity for the insane display it puts on every spin. Yeah, that's actually that's a good point. Soup is kind of easy on the senses. Good texture. What about regular barbecue? I like regular barbecue too, but that's one of those things where I have to be kind of persnickety and particular about it. I really like pork loin and turkey. Those are my favorites, and lean brisket. But I can't really have a lot of brisket, so it's mostly just turkey and pork loin. Yeah. Can you eat proper ramen? I can. Again, my stomach will flare up a little bit. I'll have some stomach problems if I eat too much oil. So tonkotsu broth is kind of a rough one. I don't normally have tonkotsu. I normally have miso or ideally if they have like a chicken or a vegetable base. So like that's why I really like shio ramen. But every once in a while I'll treat myself and have tantan men. But it's so good and it's so spicy. But tantan men immediately like I am going to be bedridden. And I just have to accept my fate. But every once in a while, I get really like I'm like, man, I want to do this. This sounds so yummy and it will be so good. And then like on a Friday, um, I would go after like working, and um I would eat like a tantan men, and then I'd have to like be out of commission for like a day and a half because I would just be bedridden. Like full on like running a fever, insanely nauseous, just like having a bad time. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Have you ever had a turkey burger? I can have turkey, I can have chicken, I can have veggie burgers. I can have anything, I just can't do beef. Yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah. Yeah. When you say die from oil, um it means that I get really, really nauseous, I get really bad headaches, and I get fevers adjacent to having an allergy. I don't end up like, how do I explain it? I don't end up like I end up feeling sick to my tummy, but I don't end up in anaphylaxis, but I end up with like the sweats and the fever and the like being bedridden and the nausea. Does that make sense? Yeah. Yeah, like it's not good for me. It's not good for me. My dad makes amazing turkey burgers, and I like them more than a lot of beef-based burgers personally. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever had it before, but there's such a thing as I used to be really bummed that I couldn't have lasagna anymore, because I used to be able to, and then I as I grew up I just stopped eating like beef and ground meat, like ground beef and stuff like that. So now I just can't really do that, and I can't really do the oil. But what I can do is they have eggplant lasagna. I don't know if you've ever had it, but it's really good. Salmon or tuna? I can salmon and tuna is fine. Any of that kind of I don't have problems with fish oil or anything like that. Hi, Daiya. I'm doing good. Don't say Pokeball or I'll have to order another one. I am working so hard to not order Pokeball, but I want you to know that the little demons in my brain are thinking about it. It's been a little while since we had a food talk. Yeah, I don't really normally talk about it. I've been doing really good lately. Well, okay. When I hung out with Angel and Shuggy, not so much. But now I'm doing better. We have, now we're doing good. Eggplant parm, yeah, things like that. But I was doing good before and I was doing better after. I've been having a lot of like, my issue is I really like sweets, but sweets aren't very good for you, right? So I have been working on like having less snacks that are like artificial sugars and stuff, and trying to control that. So I have been having more in the way of like veggies and fruits. And I just got my favorite. I have like a lime ranch that I really like. And I just bought another bottle of it so that I can have that with my veggies and with my carrots in particular. Because I like to have something to chew on while I work. But if I don't have like a healthy snack, then I end up either eating like chips or something, or worse yet, if I don't have anything, then I start absentmindedly chewing on my hands, and that's not good. I'm really bad about that kind of stuff. Before I notice it, I'm like biting things. It's not good. Yeah. I struggle with the texture of lasagna. I have bad texture sensitivity for thick, gooey foods. I have that problem with like flan and puddings and things like that, which is a dilemma because I love the flavor of flan, really. And like Japanese pudding I love a lot. The caramel flavor is really yummy. The problem is the texture is awful. It's really bad. And I can't eat it, but the taste is so good, and I see it and I look at it and I go, I want to eat that. but I can't eat that because the texture freaks me out. Yeah, I should get back into gum. Yeah, I should do that kind of thing. Yeah, does it bite you really? Yeah, I know. I'm biting things. I'm chewing on stuff. Yeah, I should be glad that I don't chew on pens or pencils. I feel like that's a really dangerous habit to get into. Have you ever tried having flan with rice to cut the sweetness? I have not. I have never tried that. I would be intrigued to see if it... Oh, sorry. I would be intrigued to see if it changes the texture, because that seems kind of good. Yeah. Fruits are good. I can get really hooked on apples and pears. I seen Rocky do apple review on Twitter. Yeah, she's been doing like an apple a week kind of thing, which is really cool. Yeah, I should try that sometime. Not necessarily like, you know, like doing the exact same thing, but I should try like switching it up more, you know? I have certain fruits I really like. For me, I really like apples. When persimmons are in season, when it gets to be fall, I'm really bad about persimmons. Those are my weakness. Those are my heart. I love a persimmon. I really like pomegranates too, but pomegranates are so messy. Yeah. I don't know if you like enjoy European breakfast. Lots of meats and cheeses. I don't normally have breakfast because I don't tend to wake up early. And when I do, it's generally like maybe an egg. You know? It's very, very simple. Yeah. Another one that's bad for me, along with some thicker yogurts. I can't do yogurt. I can do applesauce, but I can't do yogurt. Yogurt is bad. Yeah, I agree. Too much rice is bad for you. I think the daily suggested is about 150 grams. I haven't had much rice lately, which is a bummer. I like rice. I have a minor allergy to plums and peach skins. Oh no! I love peaches. They're so yummy. And tangerines too. Not tangerines. Nectarines. Nectarines. I always get those two mixed up, which is strange because it's only the ending sound that's the same. Everything else is obviously quite different. Hello, hiya, hiya! Good evening, Daiya. Good evening. Do we need to volunteer for the biting? No. No. Yeah, it's compulsory. Proud of you, Daiya. All her trying to be healthy. I'm just trying to be healthier. I'm pretty good generally about making good tummy decisions, just cause like, you know, there's only so much that I can eat. But the particularly bad one is the snacks. My stomach does not have limitations on like, you know, pretzels and chocolate, and that's the dilemma. Is I love a chocolate covered pretzel so much. My demons, they're attacking me. My demons, the demons, they're getting me. They're getting me, mons. They're chasing after me. Daiya bites are random. I cannot control it. I bite a lot. You know? It's an act of passion. I feel very passionately. Or something. Hi, Daiya, hiya. Quickly, fire an apple. Yeah. I do like apples. I like gala apples. I like the big, round, juicy apples. I don't like Granny Smith's. Green apples are not my cuppa, but I like Golden Crisps and yellow apples and red apples. What about a chocolate covered peanut butter pretzel? Oh, that sounds so good. The big tubs of them from Costco. I don't think I've ever had one. They sound good though. Dangerous though. Bite Mamon's quick time events. Yeah. Get in a line. Like Lazy Town. If only I could do all of the cool push-ups that Sporticus can do, right? Granny Smiths are your favorite. They're really good for like baking into pies and stuff, but I don't really like the sour tart taste. Yeah, they're more green apples are for bacon, not for eating. Silly goose. At least that's my stance on it, that's for sure. Yeah. I think so. Yes. Well, I should probably move over to... I just realized we have not been in the just chatting section, and technically we are no longer opening packs. We should be in the just chatting. Did you see the announcements today, Mon? Oh. There you go. Okay. It's kind of built different. That's true. That's true. Sporticus is just simply, well, not real. And we should all be thankful that Sporticus is not real. He can't hurt us. Deltarune, I'm insanely excited. I'm also very excited for more Splatoon Raiders updates. Splatoon Raiders is coming out next month in July, and I'm very excited about that. I don't believe we got any... What else did we get? It's a lot, including Muramasa. Yeah, being the first Vanillaware on PC. I'm really excited about that because I have always wanted to play Muramasa. I've been wanting to play more vanilla. I want to play a Vanillaware game. I haven't had the opportunity to, but I've always heard lots of good things about 13 Sentinels and like Odin Sphere and things like that. So I'm very excited to finally have an opportunity to play one of them in a format that'll be a little bit more conducive to me. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 4 was crazy. Ocarina of Time was crazy too. Yeah, the Wii Sports Resort. I know. A certain Fit is very excited about that one. I'm very excited about Deltarune. I was almost going to put Chapter 3 on the schedule today, or not today, but for this week. But I ran out of days in the week as per usual. You know how that goes. So. This has definitely got me very hyped. I'm also very excited because while it was not released on the English Nintendo Direct, Touhou 6 is getting a port with 11 different language supports, including English, to the Nintendo Switch. So I'm very excited for that. Yeah, Scarlet Devil remake. So I'll definitely be experiencing that. I'm very excited. Yeah, Fire Emblem! They've confirmed that it's a direct successor. Fortune's Weave, I believe, is a direct successor to Three Houses. Star Fox. I am not a Star Fox gamer, but I know that a lot of people are very excited about Star Fox's new entry, so that's always a good time. I want to go down the list and just look at all the different... What were the reveals and trailers and everything? Okay. So obviously Ocarina... Kingdom Hearts 4. People lost their minds on that. Glad that we're getting a collection for all three. I'm very excited for Splatoon Raiders. I do wish that it wasn't just single player. I wish that we had like a multiplayer mode. There's a Dragon Quest Monsters. A Final Fantasy Resonance. Did you see that one? That one looks interesting. It's another 2D turn-based. But that one looks pretty interesting. There's Sports Resort, Xenoblade, but I haven't played any of the Xenoblade games. DMC5, Lies of P. Donkey Kong DLC. I'm very excited for Deltarune. I'm excited for Fortune's Weave. There's Pocopia DLC. I'm excited for Grand Gourmet, the One Piece cooking game. It's like a mobile kind of cooking game, but it looks really fun and cute, and I like a cooking game, so I won't complain. Yeah. I'm kind of surprised it's Rayman. And also, a Stellar Blade being on Switch 2 is kind of crazy. I think I might want to... like, they just announced the sequel for it, but I'm thinking about maybe getting the first game on Switch. I'm thinking about it, depending on how it runs on Switch. Yeah, new FF is based on the old and now gone Brave Exvius. Oh, interesting. Steam had a page that had a collection of all the announced games pages, and there was a ton of stuff in total this week. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. But yeah, I am very, very much looking forward to... I've been wanting to play Stellar Blade. And the nice thing about, like, I really like the concept of playing more games on Switch because I like being able to dock and undock it, you know? I'm excited for Rhythm Heaven, which is releasing on in July, very early July, no less. So there's a lot of potential. There's just been a lot of very good announcements lately. We have been spoiled for announcements. DMC, yeah, DMC... Let me see here, give me a sec. I believe this DMC 5 was announced for Switch. Just for being ported to Switch, not for anything else. Yeah, it was announced for Switch 2, but it's not a new game. DMC 5 has been around for a bit. Right? It's been a good year for gaming. Yeah. I feel like you need the PS5 haptic feedback for Stellar Blade. Pairing with it just feels good. Really? Maybe I can... Okay, concept. I shall acquiesce. New idea. What if we play it on PC with my PS5 controller? It should still have haptic support, shouldn't it? I could do that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. It's like sensory overload. Like I'm nervous because there's just so many games coming out. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself, Mon. I already have such a horrible backlog. This is not going to fix that problem. It's actually going to make it exponentially worse. Sorry, I feel like I'm tripping over my words today. You know how it is. Oh. Capcom feeds RE fans so well, and DMC fans survive on scraps. Only work on wire connection on PC. I only connect via wired connection. I don't not wire in. So I play with it plugged in, so we should be fine. Stream more. I actually have more streams this week than are marked on the schedule. I actually forgot about another one. So we have another collab that's not even on the schedule for this week. Once. You know how it is. You know how it is. It's a beautiful character building moment for me. And by that I mean not really at all. I've gone back into GP games and been trying to track some titles down. Oh, I feel like there's too much to play. Where's Mega Man? Daiya never ceases. Well, I mean, you know, sometimes I take a few days off. It's true. It's true. But I do need to like commit to a balance. But I did actually, I was nervous because I was like, oh, we have a lot of streams this week and that's very exciting, but I have some other things I need to work on this week. I hope that won't result in like my other stuff suffering because I'm like distracted by having fun with Mon-Mons, you know? But I have good news to report today, Mon-Mons. Today was a productive day and I did accomplish something I have been working on for a while. So that is a good step. That is a step in the correct direction. So that's good. You live in a producer of your own creation. I know 1,010%. I am a self-fulfilling prophecy. I know that it is my fault. I have no one to blame but myself. Charming as ever, busy as ever. What can I say? Some things never change. Yeah. Thursday, it's looking like we're going to be returning to that Homestuck collab with Paige Turner and everyone. If everything goes okay. Oh, sorry, that was a big yawn, huh? I do have to try to go to bed early tonight because I do have girl blessing. I gotta be productive. I gotta log in. I gotta go into the office.
Thanks for playing.
I gotta go to the wage cage. I believe in myself.
Thank you, Born Develops. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it so much. Suffering, you say? Ha ha ha. He have. He have. Why is it that sometimes when I laugh like that? I guess it's due to oxygen deprivation, but it like makes my head hurt. Ugh. Nah, not the battery again. I'm a monster. Did I miss it? The pack opening has been finished. But you get to see me, so it's not over. Cause you came to see me. You came to say hi to me, right? You don't care. You know the cards are just an added bonus, but you came here for me, right? Right. Yeah. Love Daiya's out of breath laugh. Thank you. Sometimes I sound like a deranged hyena, and that too is charming in its own right? I think, every form and fashion has its own appeals and charms, or something like that. I think. Only come for Daiya's day for gambling. This is a primary charm point. Hi. Have a pretty fun week for us this week. It's crazy to think tomorrow's already Wednesday, Mon, isn't it? It feels like time is flying. Having a Twitter space yesterday definitely made it feel like it was a Sunday and not a Monday. But this week, we have Deadly Premonition, Nikke Story Chapter 12. Friday, we have Don't Let It Starve and Follow Us with Lazuli Channel. Saturday, we have our Yandere ASMR upload and our our 2-year anniversary digital meet and greets. And on Sunday, we have a members ASMR stream. So please look forward to that. Yes! I hope that you are ready for another fun-filled week of causing lots and lots of mischief together. I will head out for tonight so that I can get some good rest and prepare for Girl Bossing tomorrow. But please look forward to more Deadly Premonition. We are returning to it tomorrow at 6 p.m. PST. Thank you so much, everyone, for yapping with me. I love getting to spend time yapping and playing games and being silly together. And every day is just an absolute blessing. And I am so spoiled to get to spend time with you. Yippee! Oh yeah, it's chapter 13 actually, sorry. I did make a error on my schedule. We have played chapter 11 and 12 last stream, so we are starting on chapter 13. That is on me. But I will see you then. Bye for now, Mons. Daiya, see me.